game coming up. Here she blows.
My merchandise. Wait, I'm not the wolf.
I know you're not the wolf.
One there, okay.
That's
so
okay.
then-
Oh, fuck this entire station.
Alright.
Will you?
Mm-hmm.
How much money you got?
All I have to do.
Stream
Are you
manager
insured?
Pulled up on my phone.
Yes.
Are you?
Through app.
Okay, you
Good.
can stick around then. If you're not insured, you have about 5 seconds to get off the premises.
Go stand on the street. No, come
You
on.
go out and stand out in the street. You can bring shit out there. Alright, so last we just left off, we animated this tree to life.
Yes.
And now we are surrounded by pigs and dodos. And we were said that we need to head east, not west.
Alright, we need
Oh god, a bird! Alright, ready for your first try? Alright, don't suck ass. I know you just started playing this game, but
God.
don't be trash at this game.
I got no control.
You have no control? That's okay. That's okay. You do have control, you're just not using it. Alright, Phil, hang in there.
Yes, I have,
Only minor issues.
Alright.
Hold on. I can't alter this mid-fight. So this is... I hate that we have to do our testing and ass-kicking scenarios. Hold on, be right back. End the fight real quick.
Okay, for anybody curious, we double checked that all of our controllers work.
It just for some reason didn't take, and I need to find out why.
Yeah, we double checked that all the controllers were working prior to going into a fight. But going into a fight either makes or breaks everything.
Okay, here we go. Click, click. Buttons. Controller 1. Player 2 turned off, which is probably why Phil lost all control. Why your person wasn't moving is beyond me. I think you just might be mentally stunted.
I was using all the buttons.
You were using all of the buttons.
It was doing the complete opposite of what I was telling it.
Okay.
Unless it uses the
Okay.
D-pad.
Let me check one thing before I move forward then. Wait, I don't need to check the parsec thing because it doesn't matter. It only recognizes 2 controllers, but I'm going to ignore that. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. See if we got it right. Put you guys back on manual, don't embarrass me. Alright, here you come, piggies.
I got some.
Hey, Phil's
There
in.
you go.
Hit B. You just started fighting, so I need you to convince me that you're not being silly.
Why is it like...
You can only go left and right, bro. Your controller works, you just don't understand the mechanics, then that's fine. We'll get you there. In the meantime, we've wasted a lot of life.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I beat
Alright,
you into
we're
next
in.
week.
We're in.
Next week?
Okay, so rundown. No matter where you are on the screen, you can only move left and right. You can jump, but if your character on the screen is moving this way, you can only do this to move forward. If he's moving this way, same like this. Any other motion is a jump or a duck, but there's no ducking in the game. Basic attacks, special attacks. You do different special attacks based on which direction this is pointing when you hit A.
Okay.
But right now, your character in particular, well, he actually has 4. So if you're not holding it in any way and you hit A, you do this, up, down, left or right. It uses up your TP, which you get more of by using items or attacking. Yep. I think X is blocked, Phil?
That's a good question.
Probably X. So hold it to block. Clicking, tapping right bumper will make you lock onto the nearest enemy near you. Holding right bumper will allow you to select an enemy on the screen, and it pauses.
I only ever attack things.
Hello, Han.
I do not block.
I hope Jen didn't hear that.
Let's work together.
Yep, X is blocked. Push bully! Bully! Don't let it stand up. Ow. Right.
Action economy, that's how you win fights.
Exactly. Bully. Let's see. Arts. I need you to heal me, Miss Lady. No. Alright, now we've used half her mana pool and we're right outside of town. Let us continue into this dank-looking cave.
It looks like there's a city
Right.
inside.
Leave it to me.
It looks like that city at the beginning, at the under the sea in Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
When you go down with Riku.
You want revenge? Bring it.
All dog leveled up.
No. Oh, there's a city.
Oh,
What a dank
That-
cave.
that explains why it looks like there's a city inside it.
It looks like this is Ospio.
Oswego, the city of the earth.
It's so gloomy and damp here.
He should have said dank, that would have been based.
It's
don't-
because the city is in a cavern.
Why is it in a cavern, though?
I wonder if
That's-
the lack of
Because they're
sun drives the
troglodytes.
people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia
What?
cores.
All these shady people in this shady town.
Oh my god.
A city of scholars where all the rogues of the country live.
Why am I moving but I'm not moving?
Huh?
That's me.
No,
Why
it's
am I
not. This is me.
That's me.
Will you stop, like, injecting yourself into the game?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the Wonder Chef! Oh, he's laughing. What? Oh, there's a cat! Hi, Trivy.
Is he voiced?
No, he is not voiced.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Feel free to Wonder Chef it up.
Dude, why are you
I
fucking
was
with him
concerned.
What?
Why are you fucking with him like
No,
he
no.
his voice?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. I just
No, he's not. Phil, please. You gotta believe me.
Well, I hear him talking.
That's because you're schizo.
No, I'm not cool.
By schizo.
Oh.
I lean both ways.
That's right. Wonder Chef it up, Phil. It's all you.
Okay, well, what kind of man is this Wonder Chef? What's his
Let's see.
motivation?
He's Gordon Ramsay. Go.
He's really burly, but very feminine.
He's Gordon.
He's Wonder Ramsay. Go.
Oh my god.
Gordon Chef.
Can you make him sound like a tiny clown?
I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You'll usually find me in disguise. Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends.
I don't see that.
Dead living. Let him live his life.
Yeah. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though, so you probably won't see me. Call it a test, if you will. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. You'll probably fuck it up.
Sounds very steak. Man, these people's cookbook is astounding. I know a few recipes. I'm a pretty good cook back at home.
I learned this one from the grocery
He,
store.
he only knows how to make a fucking sandwich, and this guy said, "Oh, you know how to make a sandwich? Looks like you
We
know
are raising an
how to make a
army.
Salisbury steak."
I'll
Oh
give you
gosh
this
darn it! I
so you
can't
can
see who
practice.
just followed me.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was my. Sorry. Oh god, I don't want
Threw me
to.
off for a minute.
Ah,
You got
Is it
3
already
sets of
gonna
ingredients
follow
for the
from
recipe.
who followed me? I don't want to ruin. I don't want to ruin. I only have. I need a fourth monitor.
Well, I started following you a little bit.
It was Nicole. I thought she already followed me. Oh, right on. Welcome, Nicole, from the other room.
Say she.
Nicole, all the way from the other room. So, Phil, I didn't really buy your Gordon Ramsay.
Mhm.
I got a lot of Phil on that read, but no Gordon Ramsay.
We need some more Ramsey, please.
It's because I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
That's okay.
I got 6 variations of Phil. That's it.
Just degrees of Phil.
how's your superiority complex, Phil?
Non-existent.
All right, try to sprinkle some superiority complex in there. All right, Phil, I want you to look directly in the camera, channel your inner Ramsey, and think to yourself, what's your motivation? You have an 8-inch cock. Go.
Well, isn't that just life?
I know it's hard to imagine. But please, for the love of the city,
Oh,
You
Okay,
have to
so
bring this character to life.
I need superiority complex. I'm Gordon Ramsay with an 8-inch penis.
Which is not a full Ramsey, mind
Yeah, I
you.
would say that's not very.
Which
What?
is not a folder.
But we'll take it. Much like any woman that goes with Ramsey.
That's not
Okay, but like, is he angry at us at the moment? Because like, I've only ever seen Gordon Ramsay mad.
Have you not
Since,
seen the
Unless
kid show?
yeah,
Unless
this is
he's
the kid
talking
show.
to children.
This
is the kid
children-
show?
Yeah, this is the kid show. He doesn't hate us yet.
Oh,
We're grown-ass men who only know how to make a sandwich, so he's kind of peeved.
okay.
But this is worst cooks of Hell's Kitchen.
You just said he's not mad at us.
Hell's Kitchen tonight.
Come on!
For the love
You
of
don't know.
food,
We're
bon
gonna have to let you
appetit. There you go.
Your agent's poor.
I said it. You weren't even listening.
Oh. Well,
There's a lot of giggling.
I was going to say, it sounds like he only visualized a 3-incher, so I guess we can let it go. Wow.
I'm a realist.
Oh. Phil, I thought we were... I thought we were ruler buddies. 3 inches, that's too much. There are a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. Wonder Ramsay might be disguised as some of them. When you find him, he'll reward you with a recipe because you're god-awful at cooking.
Does this guy have nothing better to do?
What, Wonder Chef? Yeah, that's all he does.
He just follows us around like.
He doesn't follow us around, we just happen to find him because we have Pro Tag.
That's even
No, he's 100% stalking us. That's...
Well, it's either, would you rather go up against Wonder Ramsay, or the guy who's in the wall handing out maps?
Yes.
Wonder Ramsay, because the guy in the wall handing out maps is a little too close to Lemillion
This is
from
an
My
Imperial
Hero
facility.
Academia.
We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
I thought this was an anime.
This is an anime.
Then why doesn't she have
Passport?
boobs?
She does, look.
You don't have one of those, do you?
They even put orbs on them so you can notice them better.
That guy has bigger boobs.
He does have huge tits.
Please
He's
let
got
us
a special
through.
wolf.
But unfortunately, he's a Yuri. That means he's a lesbian.
I didn't even.
I know at least 3 different kanji.
He knows 3 different Japanese words, and they are all porn related.
I also speak French. Anal.
If
It's
you filled out
French.
The official visitation paperwork, then you ought
The
to have gotten
greatest
your
thing that
passport
the
from
French
this
ever invented was the
associate of
menage
yours.
a trois.
Panda bean? They took my name.
Who? Oh, we have a cursed bean and a panda bean. Look at that. Supposedly Apple doesn't support Twitch, so I can't watch on my phone. Well, another reason why you shouldn't own an Apple product.
Yeah.
Add it to the chart. If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first
We're
we've
running
heard
out of
about.
paper for the chart.
If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
We had a longer piece of paper, but then the glass shattered.
But your associates.
We had somebody come in last week and try to check it out, thinking it was War and
Yeah.
Peace.
Jesus.
Dio? We just name dropped Dio trying to get into this town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dio.
We can't help you.
It's the world
We need to
of...
mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they didn't like that.
Don't budge an inch, do you?
Beat them up. They can't stop us.
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
They're young.
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Whoa.
He literally just said that, like, he
Never
can't
heard
share
of it.
details.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall.
Yeah,
for
let's
help.
go through that side door that was previously locked.
That guy has a much deeper voice than he should.
No,
I
he's
would've
got...
thought, like, he'd
Let's
have,
just
like, a
go.
teenage voice.
He's a man. He's like 22.
But Flynn's inside.
I'm the man.
That ain't his man.
I'm gonna drink it for
What?
years, son.
We're just gonna give up?
You can tell he doesn't drink that much because his lips are so full and he has a hairless chest.
I'm not going to give up.
We still have
Do you have full lips and a hairless chest?
Yeah.
That means you haven't drank a day in your life.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a
they still haven't received confirmation that Flynn's here.
And of course he's here.
The guard confirmed that he was here.
No, he didn't. He never heard of him.
Well, yeah.
Of course we can. Let's take
The
a
guard
stroll, why don't we?
confirmed.
You sounds like Riku.
As
It
a
is
last
Riku.
resort, maybe we could go over the
This is,
walls.
you know, when he disappeared for the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1 until you kicked his ass in the end? This is what he was doing.
No. That makes sense.
This is where he practices his edge. See? I told you it had something to do with this door.
Doors like this never open when you want them
Why is he
to.
carrying the sword?
He's
Don't-
carrying
Thank you.
a rope that is attached to the sheath that has the sword inside not slipping out by gravity. You should see him when he starts fights.
Guess we'll have to
You should
climb
see him when he
over the
starts
wall and
fights.
open
He
it from the
whips that
inside.
sheath 500 miles in any given direction, and we have no idea how he gets it back every time.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Yeah, let's just wait.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's
Meanwhile,
not like he's gonna
Carol
bring
looks like he's
Mordio out.
like
Yeah, I think-
setting up. He's definitely popping the breach charge
Well,
on that
if
door.
Flynn comes inside,
He just tackles them both to the ground. Boom!
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
He's just...
What are you doing?
There! It's open!
We're in!
You can't do that.
That's illegal! Hey, wait a
The
minute!
guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Skyrim drop.
Yeah.
Thieves
well,
Guild?
I'm pretty much the
Skyrim
only
Thieves
one who
Guild?
can do anything like this.
Dude, is there skooma in this universe? Can we get blitz?
Well, good job. Shall we?
Skooma one time and you're hooked.
Are there lusty reptilian women in this
No,
universe?
That's bad. We should
Yeah,
just
but they
wait
all
here for
work as
Flynn.
maids.
These are dumb.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just have
I like
to
how
walk
she's
out of
really
this
hard
town
up
by
on this
chance.
plan to just be a vagabond for an indiscriminate amount of time and just camp in front of
There's
town.
unquestioning
And just
obedience to
everyone that
laws
comes
and
by,
authority
"Hey, how's it going?
that made me
Wish
quit
we
the
could get
Imperial
in."
Knights in the first place.
My other thing is she's like very upset that Carol picked the lock and that they're just gonna go through the door anyway. When she was literally proposing scaling the wall.
That's not illegal. If you get if anything that's locked explicitly means you're not allowed to be there. If you can climb a giant ass stone wall, that's God's will. That's how she perceives it.
But
So does that mean the Mexicans are okay when they come over?
Absolutely. Mexicans are protected by God, but they're not protected from freedom.
Well then, Estelle, keep a
Am
lookout
I
here
getting?
for us. won't
I
you?
am gonna get banned.
I'm
can't-
waiting for it.
I can't keep this up. They're gonna be like, oh look, he's applying to be affiliate. Let's look at the last 5 streams. Oh my God, he's talked about penis, Mexicans, the Illuminati. I don't.
Probably on a list
They just
somewhere.
they ban me and they send me a letter redirecting me to what is it, Parasol? What's that chat app? They got ripped down from all the stores after the January 6th, but recently got put up. It starts with a P.
Oh.
Patriot.
It's not Patriot.
I'm pretty sure you're just making it up.
That one.
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm going with you.
Maybe recommend streaming on Pornhub. Yeah, sure. I've watched people put TV shows up on Pornhub. I mean, I've never been on Pornhub.
That's like the one site that doesn't really have copyright.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
It's just
No, because for
Why are we talking to people?
I was saying we're super
Do
trespassing.
you happen to know if a knight
Hey,
named
it's
Flynn
just like
should
real
go
life.
around
If you
here?
walk around a place you're not allowed to be in, like you belong there,
belong there.
no one questions it. If you just
Oh,
casually walk up to a guy and ask him a question, it's like, oh, they're totally allowed to be here.
Right?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where
no,
is
it's
he
like
now?
that video that guy shot of himself just walking around with a ladder.
Yeah.
It's like if you just walk around carrying a ladder, people assume you're there to do some kind of work, and they'll just let you.
Wear an orange vest, a hat, bring a ladder, and have a flatbed truck, and you can get it anywhere you want.
It's like he walked to a movie theater with the ladder, and the person manning the door opened the door for him so he could come in. He walked right into the theater, just picked an aisle seat, just sat down, set the ladder down on the floor next to him, watched a movie, and then left.
What a champion! Now we just need 5 people to go to see a movie together. Everyone's carrying a ladder.
As long as everyone's wearing a similar outfit, fine. Actually,
I'll be taking my.
Yeah, one ladder might be fine.
Hey, wait up.
UPS for a little bit.
Tell me one more thing.
That said UPS on the back, and people didn't care that I was walking up to their door. Like they were opening.
Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Is Dio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo.
So I was right. You know,
wow.
You seen what he does with those bull HD cores?
No, I don't know anything.
He puts them in a pile and smothers them in oil. It's weird.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
You got special orb oil for it.
You got any special orb oil? Yeah, I got a can of that. They sell this shit.
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
He lives in a shack out. What?
Are you sure about this?
Is this not a famed mage thief?
The great mage Dio just fucking lives in a shack in a back alley.
I think Yuri thinks too highly of this guy. The only thing we know about him is that Yuri knows who he is somehow, and that he's a known wizard thief. And he's like, we're gonna go find him in this town. Everyone knows who he is and doesn't want to talk about him. He lives in a shack out back.
No wonder
Is this Ted Cruz or the Zodiac Killer? My game is set to. Oh shit! I never updated the stream details.
That's why no one cares about it.
Damn it! Hold on. Dales. Oh, Vesperia. Oh wow, I feel so foolish.
Good spell.
Oh. Damn it, David. We're supposed to be professionals.
No! Alright, updated. Check. Cat chewing on the chair.
Is it? Oh,
Check. Stop that. Alright, checking stream is still alive. Check. Going back to game.
Check.
Alright, you are good now?
Ball over there.
Yep.
Cat over there is. Cat is having a ball over there. Yeah, look at him. His little booty.
This one's actually all about him. Don't do that.
What?
This isn't that kind of stream.
Yes, it is. He's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him with all that oil. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. This is a fire hazard.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This
Carol,
coming
you
from
picked the
guy who picked
lock. Yeah.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We
You're
haven't
only a
stolen
thief if you steal
anything.
something.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Well, everyone calm down. We're not thieves yet. We're just here to steal a life. They make these things look important. That's... Oh, I can... Would you like to rest for $200? It's just a bookshelf. $200 for a bookshelf?
On a bookshelf.
Rest on the bookshelf?
We're all used to sleeping on bookcases, but it might be a little rough for first time. Fuck you, dude. That's more than the last town charge.
Kind of assuming.
For a bed.
They just assume this is your first time?
Right.
So,
Well, obviously we don't look like people who read. We look like the illiterate. We have a dog, a man who doesn't know how to keep a sword on his belt, and a child. And a woman. Hey, wait! You can't! Stop! Don't clip that! Don't clip that!
Well, you forgot her.
Don't clip that. No, I didn't
All right,
forget her.
So I get like they've got this whole scholarly library motif going, but there's literally no reason to just not have a bed.
No, that's too expensive.
Put the books on the ground, just put a blanket over it.
Right. This guy looks cool. They're all made by Kirita. Okay, everyone's reading. We got a save position. They have to put a save point in here because the save point's a bug. They are obligated. You don't even need to save here. They're just like, let's do it. Oh, lots of books.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Where's All Dog?
Dead.
When she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
So, a book leading directly to the outside world, I mean a door leading directly to the outside world is straight into a library.
Yeah.
So the army is just really betting that an enemy force will never make it to this town.
Well, they're hidden underground, so they're okay.
Wow, you were waiting for me, huh, buddy? Who are you? I haven't seen you anywhere. Doesn't matter. Alright, thanks,
Wow.
asshole. Right on.
He's standing in the middle of the road. Like, that's he's waiting for us just to tell us we're not important.
You try it. You try.
High school.
Dude, the classism is real. You try and steal anything, I swear to God, you dirty, non-book reading, woman having party of you people.
I think it's because we don't have the fancy robes.
Oh yes, that's because we're
That's
not
why they
fancy
assume
enough.
we don't read.
I can
We're
I can
also
show
the
them
only
a
one-
fancy wizard robe. It hang like sleeve of wizard.
We're also the only one carrying a fucking sword.
Weapons
And the
are
dog has a cigar or something.
these are just our chapter holders. You place them in the book.
Yeah, just a
Must,
sword inside.
it's locked. It must be a top secret facility because the keyhole has a unique shape. Well, that's a really hard assumption, but okay.
See, I like the way Bloodborne says it better, where they just say closed.
It's closed.
That's it. The door is just
The door is closed. No, you see, they wanted to put emphasis on it. This is obviously the shack.
Later on, we're
What
gonna
the-
hear about a top secret facility that we're gonna have to go find, and then we're gonna be like, "Hey, I know where there's
Keep
one,"
out.
even though I
Seriously.
absolutely should not
Maria.
know that that's what it is.
That's a good door sign right there.
He does. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in front of my
Dude.
door.
I guess this is the place.
Oh, never mind.
Is this guy supposed to be keeping it? This
I
character
think
is a
people
mystery to
usually
me.
try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point
Kick
in
the door
hesitating when
in.
you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that
Then you
means
stay
it's
back
my
there,
turn
and
then.
I will commit
There it is.
crimes.
He just did
What? Your turn?
it.
Can you pickpocket too?
Yeah.
We shouldn't do that either.
If you won't do it, then it's my
I'll just
six.
do it.
Door's open.
Wait for me.
We're progressing.
Please,
Isn't that
wait.
bad?
Why does he always do that?
No, it's all right, Estelle. The door was already open.
Well, now he's established himself as a.
A thief?
No, he's not a thief. We haven't stolen anything.
Crazy.
Hey, he's gone for a while.
He's a burglar.
You can pretty much live
You just-
anywhere
you
can
burgle.
That
be.
is true.
Set
He's
your mind
just
to
a
it.
burglar and trespasser right now.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello?
It's a non-violent crime.
And the door?
This is the
Carol
police.
here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Can you guys go back to sleep?
Honestly, Yuri.
We're just destructive.
Excuse us. Is
They don't
anyone
know what
home?
sleep is anymore.
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Figure their new best friend is here. They can't leave. Oh look, this looks important. Oh, that's a black. Oh, this one's you, Phil.
That's a Blastia formula. Feel free to step inside if you'd like. Aren't you cold?
That's a very deep voice for a moment.
All right, you hold on. Tonight's womenly styles will be played by the Curse Bean, please.
I've had enough crimes for you today.
Oh.
Thank you.
She got deeper. All right.
That's not such a big deal.
That's too much reading. I don't get paid for this.
You're not gonna get paid. Do your
Not a
job.
big- What? Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine up to 10,000 gold.
Which we can afford.
Why does Why do you know that?
Did you notice how messy this writing is? I can write nicer than this. What are you doing, dude? Come on, man.
Oh, they say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. What? Nobody says that.
Well, I have good handwriting and a good heart. How about that? Is it annoying anyone yet?
You've picked 2 locks in the past 10 minutes.
I have a problem with these voices where I'm so focused on maintaining the accent or the voice that I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm saying.
That's why
I have no idea what he just said, but I just said it.
He said he was like, I have good handwriting and a good heart. And I was just like, you've picked 2 locks in the past 5 minutes. Oh.
resembles a black, or what is it? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure.
Oh. Dramatic.
Why isn't the dog?
Well, at least you understood it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all.
The dog doesn't talk because he's too busy getting lung cancer.
Oh yeah, it's a pipe.
You got that opium pipe going.
They decided we were done talking. Now there's something to talk about over here, so we'll load everyone back in.
The person who lives here must be quite ardent scholar.
Just because someone studies hard, that doesn't mean that their actions are right or just. Nobody said they were. What?
Serial killer study.
Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one.
Oh, we all mask. This is everyone's masculine. Everyone's ripped.
Carol's balls dropped.
Treat books with respect. Precious information is written on their pages.
Fucking testicles dropped 5 feet. Yes.
Just within one cutscene, he became a man. God.
Oh, check this out. It's a Ballistia model. I'm not a dude. I'm a lady.